What's up, guys? Darkdally here, playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, and today I want to do something that we haven't done before, which is usually what we do. Today I want to compare all the AK variants in the game. I've done a comparison of the AR variants, granted that was some time ago and more have been added, since then, but let's compare all the AK variants. I guess we'll be talking about, oh, yep, and I have the GIMP squad here to assist me, although actually they won't be, we're going to be turning the GIMP squad off, but... So AK variants. So we have the AK-47, which I'm carrying right now. We have, just off the top of my head, we have the R4, the ACAR, and the AK-12. So that's 4 of them. I might be missing one, but we'll get to it in the video. If I am right now, I'm just going off the top of my head. The AK-47, the AK-12, the ACAR, and the R4. They're all AK variants. They all work off the basic, same operating system. I want to compare them all today. Where is that chopper at? That is really annoying. Must be a convoy nearby. Alright, so here's the thing. I want to do this test different than usual. Don't worry, guys. This is not going to be the same boring stuff. We're not going to be doing combat effectiveness, per se, and we're not going to be doing bullet drop. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to turn off the GIMP squad. I'm going to put it on extreme difficulty, and we're going to pick one base, and we're going to assault it hard and heavy with each rifle. Whichever rifle does the best and keeps us alive the longest wins. Now, that's not very scientific, I know, but this game, unfortunately, is just not that scientific. It's really hard to empirically, scientifically test stuff, unless you want me to spend a week on each video, but you don't. You want to see new videos every day. So, I actually don't think this is a bad idea. So we're gonna pick a base. We're gonna put it on extreme. I'm actually gonna leave the HUD fully on, because I want to give each rifle the best chance possible. So I want full awareness, but we'll turn the GIMP squad off. Turn them off because we don't want them shooting anything or reviving us. But I will leave the HUD on. Now, before we head out, guys, there's one thing I want to say. We're currently doing the Make Wildlands Great Again campaign, and we're posting on a thread on the Ubisoft technical support forums. Trying to get some attention to the Darkdally community here. All of us who play Wildlands, which is a big chunk of the community who plays Wildlands still, I think. It's a great game. The reason is because we all believe in the game, and we all want it to be better, and we'd love some communication, with Ubisoft. I would love that. I would love if they would communicate with me like one time, And so we're posting on this thread. Now, why a thread in the technical forums, especially after an Ubisoft representative posted in the forums and told me to go to corporate? Because if you go to corporate and you click the contact us button, it puts you back to the technical forums. That's why. There's like no way to get a hold of them. It's a big loop-de-loop. So what I'm doing is I want to make the thread in the technical support forums that we have. I'm going to have a link for it right here. I want that thread to be so big they can't ignore it, and that someone finally says, hey, maybe my boss should read this thread and see that all these people support Darkdally. I would really appreciate that, guys. Also, we have Make Wildlands Great Again merchandise available on the merch store. We have one shirt that I made, and we can do some more. We could do some more interesting stuff there too. All right, guys, so let's move on with this. So we're starting off with the AK-47 and our AK comparison. So AK variants, we're starting with the AK-47. Seems a logical place to start. And you can see the parts there, but let's go ahead and go here. Here's the parts we'll be running. We're going to be running what I consider to be full assault mode. All right, so I'm running the Comp M4 because, let's start from the top. I always run full butt stocks because I want the best recoil control. I run the Comp M4 sight because for me, it's the quickest to acquire a target with. That might be different for other people. We're running 30 round mags in all of these because some of them don't take more than 30 rounds. Like for instance, the R4 only takes 30 rounds. So we're just going to leave it at 30 rounds. We're running grenade launchers on the underbarrel because it's probably what most people run, and honestly, it's second only in recoil control to the V4 foregrip, so it's a pretty darn good option. We're running rangefinders because that's how I always run my rifles. We're running the shortest barrels we can and compensators, so we're going loud. So we're going in loud. Well, this is in my opinion, of doing lots of rifle tests and fighting and stuff like this. This is the ultimate like short assault rifle setup for quick target killing, and we're going to see how this goes. Now we just need to pick a base. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and make sure. I just want to verify here. Let's go ahead and put it on extreme difficulty. We're going to leave the HUD fully on because I want just make sure. What's my HUD set on? Custom. Let's just set it on let's just set it on default. because I want all the feedback I can get to help me, make this rifle work as good as it can. But we want the GIMP squad off. So we're going to turn them off. All right, they should be gone now. Let's just make sure. Let's verify. That's them gone. So there's going to be no fire supporting me, no one bringing me up if I die. Now we just need to pick a base. Oh, also, let me tell you guys, I'm running on extreme and not tier. And as you can see, I'm tier 1. I'm not running on tier because not all of these rifles are going to be the same level. So to be fair, I'm just running it on extreme. You can see tier 1 is not activated. We're just running on extreme. And I think that's fair. I think most people probably play on, extreme if they're not on tier. So let's find us a good base. Where should we go? We're going to go to the topical base. I'll tell you why. This right here. The reason we're going here is because there is a drone jammer. So that shuts out our ability to spot. We won't be doing any spotting anyway. We're just going to run in guns blazing. Because I want to see which AK does the best guns blazing. I mean, right? This seems fair to me. And I like this base because there's no alarm. So we won't have any choppers flying in. There is a drone jammer. So that, immersively, that limits my use of a drone unless when I take out the thing. There's a couple gun emplacements. There's 2, I think, maybe gun emplacements. It says, oh yeah, right there. It says 2. I'm retarded. It says 2. There's also mortars. We have everything here but an alarm. This is actually a great base to run and practice. And I've run this base several times, so I know it. Of course, I want to run a base that I know. All right, guys. So now here we are at the topical base. Now we are going to be doing this fair. Although I do want to admit I am using one slight tactical advantage. I am wearing the tactical flannel. Which arguably provides bullet resistance. That's actually not true, but it keeps me nice and warm. We're not going to be spotting anything, and we're going to see which rifle keeps us alive the longest. All right, here we go. AK-47. Let's see, and we're going to be doing the same tactics, the same run. We are on extreme. I got to keep that in mind. We're only using the AK-47. We're already getting spotted. Not quite. Whoa, it took a second to... Alright. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be careful. Oh, we're on single shot. I just noticed that. Alright, guys. We're in single... Okay, here we go. We're running AK... I like running loud. You guys know that. We're going to go ahead and reload. We're going to change. Doesn't mean we're not going to be tactical. We're going to try to stay alive, but... I'm concentrating here, guys. Oh, shit. I can't run up that. I'm concentrating. I don't want to be under this building. This is a bad place to be. Don't be under that building. I've died too many times being there. That's why is that guy right there. All right, so that guy right there. All right, so that's okay. The AK had a good feeling. That's okay. These tests need to be short and kind of quick anyway. Yeah, so don't get under that building. Now, it's partly my fault. That said, let's continue on. This is just to get an overall like combat feeling for each rifle. We killed, I think we dropped 4 targets in there. That was kind of dumb getting killed like that. But, again, I'm running with no teammates, so I have no one to pick me up. I'm running with no spotting. It's not very smart either. This time, let's swap weapons. Let's actually go to the AK-12. I think it's the... Oh, nope. The ACAR. It's right there. ACAR. All right. I actually don't know anything about this particular rifle in real life like I do the others, but this is quite clearly an AK variant. Let's go ahead and we want the stock butt stock. We want the Comp M4. 30-round magazine. I'm not going to be using the grenade launcher, but we're going to put it on there anyway. Rangefinder. We want the shortest barrel we can. Compensator V2. We're good to go. Let's rock and roll. All right, we're going to enter from the same spot, I think. Yeah, thereabouts. Close enough. We'll do the same thing we did before, except I probably won't run under the building. I knew that was a bad idea. I even said that was a bad idea while I was doing it, and yet I still did it. I don't see the guy on the rooftop up there. Yeah, this is, well, it is what it is. This is to get a feel for the weapons, which AK is best in combat, So let's go ahead and run up here and take this guy out. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's same place. Whoa! Also single shot. Sometimes I leave these rifles on single shot because I'm using them for bullet drop testing and such. We got a chopper overhead. We're actually going to hold off a sec. Because unidad intervention would kind of spoil the scientific process of this, wouldn't it? Alright. That chopper's gone. Let's move in. Alright, we get the same guy right here. That means we should have a guy... This is not scientific. No, this is definitely less than scientific, but this is to get a feel for it. That's why I call this kind of stuff combat effectiveness, is because I want to see like how the rifles feel. That's what matters the most, is what does a rifle feel like to you? I think there's a guy on the other side. Oh, there's a tower up there. This is going to go a bit different every time, so we'll just have to feel it out. And, oh, I was trying to close on the bunker there. I couldn't quite close on the bunker. It's okay. We're not going to get very far. We're doing this full loud with no recon, no forethought, no anything. The ACAR really scoped in really fast. Maybe I just had better luck with it. Let's see. Well, I do hope at least you guys enjoy watching me die. This is why I didn't do this in ghost mode. Well, obviously. And, okay, so now my personal favorite has been the R4. We'll see which one's next on the list. The R4 has been my personal favorite AK variant. I know everyone says Galil. Yeah, the Vector R4 is derived from the Galil, which is derived from the AK-47. I mean, eventually, you know, they're relatives. They're cousins, all right? All right, so let's go ahead down to... Go down to loadout, assault rifle. What's the next one down the list? We're not doing the special ones. Yep, the next one is, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Next one's the AK-12. And let's go ahead and get this set up the same way. We want to extend it. This is how I run it. Extended buttstock. We're going to run with the Comp M4. Again, when it comes to optics, always run whatever's most comfortable to you. And on the rail, rangefinder, and the shortest barrel we can get, and the compensator V2. AK-12. Now, this has been in my original run-through ghost mode. Oh, we got a different point of entry this time. Well, that's okay. You can't replicate variables anyway. That's why they call them variables. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, this was in my first run through ghost mode, all the way down to tier 33. This was the weapon I use. All right, so we're just gonna see how this does. Let's maybe be a little smarter. That would be cool. Yeah, we had a heavy over there coming out of the bunker. Let's take out this sniper. Whoa, let's not lose sight of where he's at. Oh, he's inside. Whew, almost oh, crap. Yeah, that was kind of failing my part. Those are usually best to melee, in my opinion. Probably best not to... Oh, mortar strike. Well, this is the first one to actually achieve a mortar strike. Let's keep running. Let's just run inwards. They can't mortar strike us if we're moving in on them. There's another one down. I know I can shoot through those barriers with this thing. Oh, hold up. We got us situation right there. We got us, and I could have got that guy, but that's okay. I'm playing really reckless here on purpose. Consistency is the key. So far, honestly, the AK-12 has done the best. Now, what does this mean? What does any of this mean? I'm doing the same thing. I'm being just as reckless with every weapon. Judge for yourselves, guys. This is always the thing, is judge for yourself, you know? Judge for yourself. Go ahead and dislike this video if you want, but I'm trying a new method of scientific measurement here, all right? Next, we're going to go, and also, I mean, I do want to keep the video at a reasonable length. You know, I could do a 2-hour thing on which AK is the best. We can make this a series. Maybe we should do that. We have an AR series, I think. Maybe we should do an AK series. All right, so let's go ahead and swap to the next one on the list. The next, and I believe the last, is going to be the R4. Let's move down here and make sure. Is this a... I don't think so. No, that does not look like... That's not an AK. Let's go. Guys, I don't know weapons that incredibly well. Okay, especially AKs. I've never fired an AK in real life. Let's move down the list. I think this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be the last. Let's go ahead and set up our R4. Now, this is a weapon I used extensively. It looks like it's already set up. Yeah, because I used this so extensively, and this is my preferred setup. My comp 4 extended buttstock, grenade launcher, rangefinder. Holy shit, it's already set up. How about that? Well, I use the R4 a lot. Wow, I feel there's a bit of pressure here because I want the R4 to do really good. Yeah, we're using different points of entry because it's respawning us in different places, and I'm too lazy to run to a different spot. Alright, now, I'll try to be a little smarter, but I do need to keep... And here's the thing, I'm going to get better as I do this. Like, as I do this, I'm bound to get better at it. So, maybe we should do the AK-47 again last, just like one more time. Should be a guy in this bunker. Let's see here. Oh, I hear their voices everywhere. Where are they? I have a feeling we're going to die quick on this one. Let's see. I'm looking for the guys. Looking for them. Looking for them. No, no guys in here. Okay. There's a guy. Oh, there's two. And we're still not... How did I not hit that other guy? I hit one, but not the other. Well, we're definitely loud now. Alright, we're going to keep on the move. We're going to stay on the move. Alright. Vamonos, he says. I think I got him. I think I got that guy. We're going to redo the AK-47 now that we've gotten a bit more used to this. Oh shit, it's a heavy. Whew, that was close. Yeah, we're going to have to redo the AK-47. Is there a guy in this bunker? No. We might have already checked that one though. I think we're going to die pretty quick here. That's okay. Oh shit, I couldn't even scope him fast enough. Let's redo the AK-47 because I've done this a few times now. And once you do an exercise enough, you're going to get used to it. So it's only fair to give the AK-47 another chance. And then I'll give you guys my impressions. Of course, you can take your own impressions from watching this. We've done progressively better with each rifle, but that's because I've been doing this over and over and over. Maybe this is not the best way to test. This is something I thought I'd try out. And it really does, it works your skills, that's for sure. It works your skills, you know. I don't play like this. I play reckless, you guys know, but I don't play this reckless. I mean, you know, this is just downright ridiculous and suicidal. Where's the AK-47? We're going to start with that again. I mean, we're not going to start. Let's just go back to the AK and see. So far, the R4 has performed the best, but I kind of wanted it to. That said, though, I've been playing as good as I can. But we're getting different entry points every time. I can move the entry point, but I'm too lazy to. Oh, there he is. Where's he at? There he is.
Sniper out there.
All right. That's him down. Now, we're going to have guys right in here in this checkpoint and stuff like that. We should. No? Not... No? Okay. We're kind of coming in from the other way here. But we're going fast. We're not stopping. That is one thing that you can agree is consistent, is there's no stopping. There's a guy right there. Okay, so we're going this way. Wait, I heard a voice over here. Whoa! Oh, I swear that's a glitch. It didn't shoot. Oh, fuck, we already died. Damn. Okay, so anyway. Guys, I think the AK-47 is just slower. I had a couple of... well, you've now seen me do this 5 times in a row. This was not intended to be an empirically, you know, like scientific test. This was all reaction and everything like that. And this is the same person doing the same test multiple times in a row. And okay, just for science, because the R4 clearly won out. Okay, just for science, let's do it with the R4 again, because that was the last one I did. And I want to see, you know, it went so smooth. Was that a fluke? You know what I mean? Was that a fluke, or is the R4 just better? The AK-47 simply did not react the way I wanted it to. Where are we even at? It put us in a different place here. We're going that way. It's putting us at a different point every time. It's kind of rotating us around the base, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to start off with the guys in the road, just like we did before with the R4. We're going to start off with these guys. Whoa! Nope, I got him. There we go. My scope was set up around. There we go. We're going to start off the same way we did with the R4. Let's go ahead and reload on our way up the thing here. I should really just melee this guy. That's how you should do these. It's too hard to... Well, it takes too long, I should say, to scope in with a rifle, but... See, because you can miss him too easily. Alright, let's go back down. The climb down the tower. Alright, let's be a little more... Just like we have been, but we're not stopping moving. We're not going to stop. Well... That's them dead. We're going to go around here. There might be a third. I thought there was a third here that one time. No. Wait. I'm moving so fast, I'm not paying attention to my surroundings, is one problem. And we need to be. But I also need to keep moving, because that's part of, like, the test here, you know, is keep moving. Alright, so let's keep moving. There's no one else here that I see. Let's check down here. Yeah, I know we're doing this different every time, but that's okay. I'm actually not worried about that. And you guys know me. I like to be scientific, but I ain't worried about the fact we're doing this slightly different every time. Doesn't worry me. Let's run up this... actually, before we do that... No one in here? No one in this bunker? Wow, where'd they go? Hold up. There we go. Alright. Guys, the R4 is just faster, as you can clearly see. Yeah. I wanted to do this thoroughly. That's why I tested each of them, and then I tested the AK again, because it was the first one I did. As you do a test, you're going to get better at the test. So I did the AK again, because I thought maybe in, you know, after 4 repetitions I would have gotten better, and it's fair to test it again. But... I can't shoot. Oh, it's that bug again where it doesn't let me shoot. That's okay. All right, but, you know, but then I tested the R4 again, because even after all of that, the R4 still came out the best. So I figured, well, let's retest it. Because I just did the AK-47, as you saw. All right, so we're still alive, oddly. Because I'm moving like a friggin' maniac here. Hold up. I don't have eyes. I'm not going to use thermals. I'm just going to keep going. Here, let's just rush that tower. Wait. Let's be a little smart. Jesus Christ, this thing is fast. Yeah, we're taking fire. Where are we taking fire from? Fuck it. Let's just run up. There we go. Guys, I know that as you do a test, you're going to get better at it, but I've done this test so many times. I was just as good at it with the AK. But again, draw your own conclusions. I can't believe we're still alive. We're going to die any second now. Yeah. I had a feeling there was a heavy waiting for me at the bottom of that thing. All right, guys. So, I think this actually ended up being more scientific than I thought it would be. All right, so the AKs, AK-47, AK-12 ACAR, and the Vector R4. Compared together. I tested the R4 twice, and not only was it better the first time, it was better the first time. It was the best the first time. So I retested the AK-47, the first one, and I died again pretty quick. I retested this again just to be sure, and Guys, I think I was actually kind of close to clearing out the base. I think I was at least 2/3 of the way through the base with this thing. Here's what I'm going to say, guys. And there's a reason that I chose this. This was my primary weapon for so long. As you guys have seen, the best I can illustrate, I could go on and on and on and make this 3 hours long and keep testing them again and again and again. And I don't want to. If you guys want me to, if you guys want me to run this again or more scientifically, or if you guys want to say, you know, if you guys want to say, ooh, I think the ACAR maybe could have done better, by all means, that's cool. I'll bring them out and I'll test the ACAR versus the R4. I don't think I've done that test yet. I've done so many videos at this point. You know, guys, I've done so many videos. Sometimes I actually have to search my own videos to see, have I done that? In fact, there's sometimes I want to use a rifle and it's like, I want to use the ACAR and it's like, wait, have I used that weapon before? So I'll actually watch my own video to see if it's any good or not because it's been so long I forget. But based on today's findings, it's too dark out here. I'm going to go back into the menu. It's too dark there. Based on today's findings, guys, the R4 is the top of the AK variants in the game. That's all there is to it. I cannot believe I survived that long being that reckless. And the reason is I was able to scope in quicker with it. Did you see how fast this thing was able to scope in? I did fail to get that last guy, but hey, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect anyway. Maybe you are. I'm not perfect. I failed to scope in on that one last guy, even though I kind of knew he was there. I didn't know he was a heavy. All right, guys. So winner of the AK competition, round 1, is the Vector R4. Guys, feel free. Comment below with your opinions. Which AK? Sorry, did I say AR before? Whew, AK. Which AK you like the best? I think the AK-12 is, if the R4 has a competitor, I think it's the AK-12. And I think you guys might agree. But this test is showing this thing to be freaking superior in quick engagement combat. Tell me what you think, guys. Guys, it's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Darkdally. I will catch you guys next time.